High Functioning ADHD, a gift and a curse. In today's video, I want to introduce the concept of high functioning ADHD as a starting point for future videos on this topic. So if you haven't done so already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button for more videos on this topic in the future. So what do I mean when I say high functioning ADHD? Well, ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which has a whole spectrum of symptoms, including poor attention and focus, hyperactivity, and executive dysfunction. ADHD in and of itself does not affect a person's intelligence per se, but can have effects on a person's performance at school and at work. When I talk about high-functioning ADHD, I'm talking about high-performing people or people with an IQ of 115 points or more who may be finding some success in life, but their performance always lags behind their potential. This potential can negatively be impacted by ADHD in numerous ways, resulting in lower effort on projects, procrastination, poor prioritization of tasks, arguments in the home, reprimands at work, and accomplishment that lags behind aptitude. So why does this happen? ADHD can be conceptualized through its method of thought, where diffuse thought takes priority over focused thought. When a neurotypical person of equivalent IQ thinks about a problem, they will most likely focus on the information before them and work through the problem in a linear fashion. Someone with ADHD will approach a problem through a more diffuse and non-linear method of thought. Sometimes this will result in creative and interesting solutions to a problem, but not necessarily better or worse. It is important to understand that a neurotypical person is capable of diffuse thought, and a person with ADHD is capable of focused thought. These are merely preferences that have been reinforced through one's lifespan. For a high-functioning ADHD person to maximize their potential, they must be able to access both methods of thought. The good news is that it's more feasible to learn to think in a focused way compared to learning to think in a more creative and diffuse way. Arguably, this could give someone with ADHD an advantage in certain creative fields, while making for focused fields more challenging but not altogether impossible. The methods of accessing focused thought are going to vary from person to person and include things like meditation, discipline, habit tweaking, and even medication. If you are someone with high-functioning ADHD and you know that you can achieve more than you have been, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to gain more understanding and techniques over the upcoming months. For viewers who have ADHD, what techniques do you use to access the focused thought side of your brain? Leave it in the comments below. I'm Dr. Mike, and I'll see you next time.